everybody, today we have a beautiful gaming laptop, Asus TUF Gaming FX505GT series. It's an Intel Core i5 9th gen with beautiful graphics, GeForce GTX 1650 and full HD screen. Let's take it apart, let's see what we can fix, replace or upgrade. So start with bottom screws. Alright, now we have to separate the bottom case from the palm rest, so find a gap where you can place your tool in. Once you have the gap, work your way around the edge to disconnect all the clips. Alright, now the bottom is off. Look for the part number on the white sticker. Now we can access all the internal components, so start with disconnecting the battery. Now we can pull it out. So if the battery doesn't hold the charge or it's swollen, you can replace it. Here, that's our battery model number. Right here. Alright, now here under that cover there should be our storage. So if your laptop doesn't boot and tells you there is no boot device, or you would like to upgrade storage to the bigger one, this is how you can do it. So pull it out, and that's the NVMe SSD card. Here under that cover, that's our Wi-Fi card. So if the Wi-Fi doesn't work, you can replace this card. Gently disconnect the antenna wires. And now we can take it out. There should be our model number for the Wi-Fi card on the top somewhere. Here, that's our RAM memory slots. One is occupied, one is empty. So if your laptop doesn't boot, or you know that the memory is bad, or you would like to upgrade it to the bigger one, this is how you can do it. So spread those arms and you can pull it out. And if you would like to install it back, just press it in and it's installed. Alright. Now, here that's our heatsink and our cooling fans. So if your laptop overheats and you would like to add cooling paste between the heatsink and the processor or the GPU, or if the fans don't spin or they make grinding noise, or they're clogged with dust or hair, you would like to replace them. So unscrew all the screws for the heatsink. Unscrew the screws for the fan. Now disconnect the fan from the motherboard. Alright, let's disconnect the video cable. It's routed through the fan. So you have to, usually I close this clip. If you leave it open, you can break it later. So let's better close it. And now when we leave the heatsink, make sure you don't bend it. If you bend it, it won't work anymore. So, and it may be stuck to the GPU or the processor because of the cooling paste. Alright, so that's the heatsink. Here we have the part number. And those are the fans. Look for the part number on those white stickers. And here that's our processor and the graphics, they both soldered on the motherboard. So if these don't work, you have to replace the whole motherboard. Alright, now, here that's our DC power jack. So if that jack is physically broken or not giving the power to the motherboard, you can replace it. So unplug it from the motherboard. Now the jack is covered by the hinges, so let's unscrew screws for the hinges. Now gently unfold the hinges. Alright, and now we can take out the DC power jack. Look for the part number on the sticker. Now we can take out our motherboard. So unscrew all the screws. And disconnect all the cables. Alright, so that's our motherboard. Look for the part number on the sticker. And now we can disconnect our palmrest keyboard touchpad assembly from the screen. Make sure that the Wi-Fi antenna is out of the way. Alright. Now let's take out the speakers. So if the sound is bad, you can replace your speakers. Both speakers are connected. Look for the part number on the white sticker. Now let's see if we can take out the touchpad. So unscrew these screws on the top. Alright, so you can take out the touchpad and you can replace it. And as for the keyboard is riveted to the palmrest. You cannot replace it. You have to buy the whole palmrest keyboard assembly like this. And if you need parts, check gatlaptopparts.com. And here we can take out our power button. No, that's not a power button. But here that's a caddy for the hard drive. So you could add hard drive to this laptop if you would like. Alright, and that's our beautiful screen. It's very hard to take it out, so usually sold in one piece. If you're lucky, look for the whole screen assembly on eBay or gatlaptopparts.com. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.